Now you understand the Agile framework. You can build on that knowledge by learning the 3 main roles involved in Scrum and what their responsibilities are. The teams usually consist of around 6 to 12 members. We can start by looking at the Scrum Master role. He's the guy standing up and working really hard to educate the Scrum team on best practices. A Scrum Master has a wide range of responsibilities. These include facilitating daily stand-ups, which are short meetings where the team, or squad as it's called in Scrum, can get together to help each other resolve any issues. This is more often done online using tools like Zoom or Teams. The Scrum Master will also run both the planning and retrospective meetings at the beginning and end of each sprint. An important part of the role is training Scrum teams in Agile practices and principles, then ensuring these are followed. On the subject of Agile principles, these include customer satisfaction, which can be achieved by delivering software to customers frequently and early. Other principles include welcoming change, motivating individuals, putting people before process and collaboration between team members. You may recognize some of these as qualities you already practice as a professional tester. You don't need a Scrum framework to practice all of these principles, just common sense. In short, Scrum Masters are trainers, facilitators, and organizers. They are there to oil the wheels, not manage the project. There is a ton of information on this on the internet if you're motivated to find out more and fancy doing the job yourself. A central role in Scrum is the product owner. Do you remember the Agile framework we looked at in the previous lesson? The product owner is responsible for maintaining the product backlog and providing vision for the project. This can be achieved by engaging directly with business stakeholders and is the main point of contact between stakeholders and the team. This enables prioritization of the work packages that give the most benefit so they can be delivered in the early sprints. In summary, the product owner is the main decision maker in shaping and scoping the sprints by deciding which work packages should be delivered first based on stakeholder input, business value, and customer needs. They are not usually involved in any active sprint where the work packages are delivered, but they are a key participant in the sprint planning process. They can also offer guidance on the daily stand-ups if needed. The final role to discuss is that of developers. This blanket name covers the people who have to deliver the packages. Let's look at the mix of skill sets usually involved in delivering the work packages. We can do this by examining the product backlog. The first set of work packages is for the design work. This could be a collaborative effort between a business analyst, a technical lead, a software developer, and business end user. Or it could be just a business analyst and technical lead, both writing the design based on conversations with the product owner. So what's left? A network specialist is required to complete the network work packages and a hardware specialist to install the new servers. The software developer is also involved in the low-level coding and will unit test their work. Finally, someone has to complete the test work packages. This is likely to be 1 or 2 test analysts, depending on the size of the work packages. And we may also need a test lead to manage the test exit report. We can now look at the collective team. It's a simple setup, made up of firstly the Scrum Master who orchestrates the activities. You could liken the product owner to a composer. They decide on the content of the project because their role is to manage the product backlog and prioritize the work packages to be delivered in each sprint. Then there is a team of developers. This is the orchestra, with of course some help from the conductor or Scrum Master. Developers are a self-managing team with a mixture of skill sets. They are responsible for committing to and completing the work packages in a sprint. Collaboration is the key to success, with all team members being involved in decisions in the sprint planning and retrospective meetings, or the daily stand-ups. Now you have a good understanding of the roles used in Scrum. We can move on to sprint management. The next lesson will explain how the sprints are managed. We will also discuss how different roles play their part in the Agile project lifecycle. I will see you there. Remember, all lessons are free, so please like this video and subscribe to the channel. It costs you nothing and allows us to keep creating free content for you.